Zuzi on the track.
What's up, world? It's Nate the Great from Flight 214, and I am back for another sneaker/streetwear news update. So earlier this week, news appeared on Dover Street Market website's Coming Soon list, hinting at a collaborative effort between Antisocial Club, Vans, and Dover Street Market. Seems as though Neek Lurk has been quite busy lately, as we first got wind of a collab between Bait and now this. Not a lot is known about what type of pieces will actually be releasing, as all parties have remained quite tight-lipped. All we really know for sure is that the capsule will be dropping in Dover Street Market on May 26th. I'm sure a few more leaks will come out between now and then, so stay tuned for more info and hopefully a couple of pictures. Yeezy Boost Cream White released yesterday as part of a long line of 350 V2 colorways that have either already dropped or will be dropping. Featuring an all-white Perknit upper and white semi-translucent Yeezy Boost midsole. The main difference perhaps is probably the 350 mark has been blended into the knit, giving the shoe a clean, minimalist feel. There will also be a dark green colorway releasing on June 27th, and it looks like Kanye is getting just what he wanted when he first joined Adidas, and that's free reign and releases multiple drops per year. Remember, because one of the rumor complaints he had with Nike was that they weren't willing to let him drop as many as he wanted. And at this rate, it looked like Yeezy could possibly jump over Jumpman with several colorways releasing per year. The cream white editions retailed for $220 for adults and $140 for kids. But in true Yeezy fashion, they sold out shortly after in all stores that carried them. So now they can be found on the resale market for $530. In other news, the much-awaited Supreme by Nike Air More Uptempo, dubbed the Suptempo, dropped on April 27th through Supreme and again on April 29th through Nike.com, giving hypebeasts not one but two chances to score. The shoe originally released in '96 and became iconic for the huge air branding on the side, and has made a grand comeback in 3 different colorways. We got our first look at these a few months back when photos first leaked and sent the web into a frenzy. Now, most drops from Supreme normally get greeted with huge fanfare, and collaborations are even bigger, but these have almost been an instant grail since we first saw them. Featuring a black, red, and metallic gold colorway, the aforementioned air branding has been replaced with Supreme brand spanning the length of the shoe and outlined with 3M piping. The Suptempo released for $190 a few days ago, but if, like so many of us, you took the L, then you can get your hands on them for a resale price of $400. Yeah, I know. Balenciaga's not really a sneaker brand, or for that matter, a streetwear brand either. But they do sell sneakers, so I guess this sort of qualifies. But anyway, you may have heard that Euro high fashion house Balenciaga recently released a $2,100 ripoff of the IKEA Blue Shoppers tote bag. News swept the web as everyone from Vogue to CNN reported on it. The story gained so much press that IKEA released its own tongue-in-cheek response as a joke to the entire ordeal. The Swedish-based home goods giant released an advertisement explaining, quote, how to identify an original IKEA Fractal bag. Number 1, shake it. If it rustles, it's the real deal. Number 2, multifunctional. You can carry hockey gear, bricks, even water. Number 3, throw it in the dirt. A true Fractal is simply rinsed off with a garden hose when dirty. And number 4, the price tag is only 99 cents. Now, for all intents and purposes, it is the very same bag. And the fact that anybody would spend $2,100 on the Balenciaga version shows just how insane us fashion folks can sometimes get about branding. So it's been a great fiscal year for Puma. The brand released its fiscal reports for the first quarter of 2017, which included a 92% income jump to $54 million. The figures also show the company's footwear sector has grown 25% compared to last year, with growth in America up a huge 17% and sales meanwhile also up 15%. It's clear to see that Puma's recent success is in large part due to their aggressive recruitment of pop culture icons. The list includes the likes of Big Sean, The Weeknd, and Kylie Jenner. But most impactful of all has perhaps been the partnership with Rihanna, whose Finity line has done bang-up numbers for the German brand. Not wanting to leave its sports lineage behind, Puma has also made huge strides and are now the official kit sponsors for several international soccer teams and individual stars. Not to mention the world's fastest man, Usain Bolt, is said to earn a staggering $33 million for his deal. Puma execs report exceeding €1 billion in a quarter as a record as they reach a 70% growth rate. The news is in stark contrast to Under Armour, whose stock reportedly dropped over 46% in the past 12 months. Could this be a sign that celebrity sneaker endorsement is the next big wave in the sneaker industry? The Weeknd did hint at a possible sneaker release, and as we reported last week, Under Armour recently dropped a signature shoe for The Rock, showing that although late to the party, they are still trying to play. In any event, the future definitely looks bright for Puma so long as they continue on this path. So last but not least, if you're of a certain age, you might remember the powerhouse Chicago Bulls team that included Michael Jordan, Pippen, and Dennis Rodman. You also might remember that Dennis Rodman had his own signature shoe, and that shoe was the Nike Air Shake and Destruct. At the time, the sneaker was revolutionary in its unique design, perfect for the character that was the worm. The sneaker was in a way a forerunner to today's sock-style silhouette. And yeah, although it did have laces, albeit hidden on the side, and was constructed of leather, it also gave us a preview of what a laceless sock-style sneaker would actually look like. Now we finally get treated to a return to Rodman's court classic in 3 different colorways that released on April 28th. And to be honest, I may have to cop a pair just for nostalgic purposes if nothing else. So that will do it for today. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. We are a new channel we just launched recently, and we can really use your support to grow and to continue to bring more content, news, and dope visuals overall. Don't forget to stop by our website, takeflight214.com, for the freshest in sneaker and streetwear accessories and clothing. So once again, for Flight 214, I am Nate the Great signing off. Until next time.